We're in the BeLive Studio 2 and I'm just about to create a new schedule broadcast, but this time the schedule is on YouTube. So let's take this step by step. I'm going to click on the edit button and I'm going to select YouTube. And first thing I have to do is authorize the account. So it's me, it's on my main YouTube account, and I need to allow. That grants permissions to BeLive to actually schedule the broadcast. Okay, so I then look at it. I can see the schedule button there, and I press schedule, and the screen changes, and it asks me for the date and time. Now I'm actually going to schedule the show for next week on a Tuesday, which is going to be on the 11th. And the show is at 2 o'clock. It's myself and Fonz, and it's the Anything Goes show. So I'm going to go down to 2 p.m. and I'll get there, and 2 p.m. is the scheduled time of the show. Up a bit, and 2 p.m. Next thing we need is a title for the show. Now on YouTube, titles should be as well. We'll discuss that in a future lesson, but this should be succinct. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one that I made earlier. So let's go to YouTube, and this is last week's show, and I can copy that title. So I'm copying the title, I'm in the YouTube editor, and I can bring back that title into here. Only this time I just edit it so that it actually reads Feb 11. Okay, simple as that. And then the text stays the same week after week, so I can take that text and come back to the studio and paste the text. Okay, so I selected YouTube, I authorized it, I then said I wanted to schedule broadcast and decided the date and the time. I copied the title and then I copied the description. Now in the future evolution of this facility, you will have the ability to add a show card as well, but as we're starting in February 2020, that's all you need to do. So date and time, title, and description. So let's save that, and by saving it I get a message at the top of the screen which says the broadcast has been set for the 14th of February. And if I go to my broadcast page on BeLive and refresh, I can see that it's been added. So there's the text that I typed in, and there's the date that it's going to go live and the time, and it's created a post on YouTube. So if we go to YouTube, we'll now see the post there for February 11th, and it's due to go live at 2 p.m. and it's already set. Now there are rules about dates and times, and I'll go through those in the next lecture, but essentially that is how easy it is to actually schedule a YouTube broadcast. Now having got the schedule, you can then embed that into a blog, you can post it onto Facebook, and that works quite well. You can post it in your groups on Facebook, and you can add the date and time, and people can come across to YouTube and set reminders. You can tweet about it, you can write about it, you can do anything in advance of the show. I mean, what I will be doing is I'll be tweeting out the show the day before on the day. I'll be posting on Facebook on the day. I'll be posting on Instagram and Pinterest on the day. So now that we have a unique URL for our broadcast, I can actually use that, and all will be well. So that's it. That's scheduling the broadcast on YouTube from your BeLive Studio 2, and I'm going to I'll see you shortly.